You should never ever ever place this on your bed because it can bring poverty and unrest in an unlimited way. Imagine this. You're doing everything right, working hard, thinking positive, maybe even meditating. But somehow success keeps slipping through your fingers like sand. What if I told you the culprit is right under your nose, or more accurately, right under you every single night? That's right, we're talking about your bed. But not just any old bed talk. This is the stuff your grandma probably never told you, the secrets that could be the difference between living your best life and feeling stuck in a rut. We're about to uncover 9 seemingly innocent items that could be sabotaging your success, health, and happiness, all from the comfort of your own bed. Sounds crazy, right? But stick with me, because by the end of this video, you'll never look at your bedroom the same way again. Listen up, because this might just be the game changer you've been looking for. You know that feeling when you're giving it your all, but success seems to slip through your fingers. Well, the culprit might be cozying up with you every night. First up, let's talk about stuffed animals. I know. They're cute, they're cuddly, and they remind you of simpler times. But here's the kicker. These little guys are energy sponges. They soak up vibes like nobody's business. That teddy bear from your ex? It's not just holding memories, it's holding onto energy that could be keeping you stuck in the past. But don't worry, I've got a hack for you. Grab some salt, yes, regular table salt, and give your fuzzy friends a little spa day. Sprinkle some on their paws and say, "You're energetically clean now." Amen, it is done. Trust me, your bank account will thank you. Now let's move on to those artificial flowers you thought were brightening up your space. Plot twist. They're actually dimming your shine. In the energy world, fake flowers are like energetic black holes. They promise life and vibrancy, but deliver the opposite. They're constantly hungry for energy. And guess who's on the menu? That's right, you are. So if you've been feeling drained lately, take a look around. Are those plastic petals stealing your thunder? Lastly in this section, let's talk mirrors. You might think they're just reflecting your good looks, but in reality, they're doubling down on every bit of energy in the room, good and bad. A mirror facing your bed? That's like having an energetic megaphone pointed at you all night long, amplifying your worries, your stress, and yes, even your financial woes. The solution? Face that mirror towards the door. It'll bounce any negative vibes right back out, leaving you to marinate in pure, positive energy all night long. Remember, your bed isn't just a piece of furniture, it's your personal charging station. Treat it right and watch as your energy and your bank balance start to soar. Now that we've cleared the energy drains, let's talk about something that hits a little closer to home, your relationships. Because let's face it, all the money in the world doesn't mean much if you're lonely at the top, right? You might think your bed is just for sleeping and Netflix marathons, but it's actually a powerhouse for your social life. And no, I'm not talking about your dating app game. I'm talking about the everyday items that might be sabotaging your connections without you even realizing it. First up on the relationship hit list, needles and pins. Yes, you heard that right. That little sewing kit you keep by your bed for quick fixes. It's sending out an SOS to the universe. Every time you stick a pin in your bed, you're essentially saying, "I need repair." Now, unless you want the cosmos thinking you're constantly broken, it's time to find a new home for your crafting supplies. Your love life will thank you. Next, let's talk about the silent relationship killer lurking in your bedroom, scissors. These little snippers are like kryptonite for your connections. In the energy world, scissors symbolize cutting ties. So every time you leave a pair on your bed, you're basically inviting the universe to do some pruning in your social garden. Suddenly ghosted by a friend? Can't seem to keep a relationship going? Take a look around your bed. Those scissors might be doing more than just cutting paper. Now, onto something you might not expect: hats, caps, and scarves. These seemingly innocent accessories are actually energy magnets on steroids. Think about it. They spend all day hugging your head, soaking up every thought, emotion, and interaction you have. Then you toss them on your bed, and suddenly you're sleeping in a soup of the day's energy. No wonder you're feeling disconnected. Keep these items far from your sleep space and watch as your social life blossoms. Here's the thing. Your bed is more than just a comfy place to crash. It's the backdrop for your dreams, your aspirations, and yes, your relationships. By keeping it clear of these sneaky saboteurs, you're setting the stage for deeper connections, more meaningful relationships, and a social life that's truly #goals. Now that we've safeguarded your social life, let's zoom in on something even more crucial: your health. Because all the friends and fortune in the world don't mean much if you're not feeling your best, right? We're about to dive into the hidden health hazards lurking in your bedroom. And no, I'm not talking about that month-old water glass on your nightstand, but seriously, go wash that. Let's kick things off with a controversial one: medications. Now, I know what you're thinking, but I need my meds close by. I hear you, but here's the deal. Your bed should be a healing oasis, not a pharmacy. Every time you place those pill bottles on your bed, you're sending a subconscious message to your body that you're sick. It's like telling your immune system to take a vacation. Instead, tuck those meds away in a bedside drawer. Out of sight, out of mind, and suddenly your body might just remember how to heal itself. But do remember there are some medications which you will need at instance, so put that near your bed. Next up, let's talk dirty laundry. And no, I'm not dishing out gossip. I'm literally talking about those jeans you wore to work and tossed on the bed. Harmless, right? Wrong. Those clothes are like sponges, soaking up all the stress, tension, and negative energy from your day. Then you go to sleep, and guess what? You're marinating in yesterday's problems all night long. No wonder you wake up feeling like you never left the office. Keep your sleeping space sacred and your dirty laundry in the hamper where it belongs. Last but definitely not least, let's address the elephant in the room, or should I say, the sheets on the bed. Those hand-me-down linens from Great Aunt Mildred might seem like a sweet gesture, but energetically speaking, they're a ticking time bomb. You're literally wrapping yourself in someone else's energy every single night. Their worries, their health issues, their life challenges, it's all there, woven into the fabric. Treat yourself to some fresh, new bedding. It's not just about thread count, it's about giving your health a clean slate. Here's the bottom line. Your bed isn't just a piece of furniture, it's your personal healing pod. It's where your body does its nightly repair work, where your mind processes the day's events, and where your spirit recharges. By keeping these health zappers away from your sleep space, you're not just improving your sleep, you're revolutionizing your entire well-being. Now that we've covered energy, relationships, and health, let's tie it all together and see how these simple changes can create a ripple effect in every area of your life. We're in the home stretch. By now, you're probably looking at your bed with new eyes. Maybe you're even itching to do a bedroom detox. But hold on, because we're about to connect all the dots and show you just how powerful these changes can be. Think about it. We spend about a third of our lives in bed. That's a huge chunk of time. Now imagine if all that time was spent in an energy-draining, relationship-sabotaging, health-sapping environment. Yikes, right? But flip that script, and you've got a recipe for success that would make even the most hardcore life coach jealous. Let's paint a picture. You've cleared your bed of all those sneaky saboteurs we talked about. Your stuffed animals are energetically cleansed, Your mirror is facing the door, and you're lounging on brand new sheets. Suddenly, you're sleeping better. You wake up feeling refreshed, not drained. Your mind is clearer, your mood is brighter, and you've got a spring in your step that wasn't there before. But it doesn't stop there. Remember those relationship woes? Gone. You're suddenly magnetic, attracting positive people and experiences like never before. That promotion you've been eyeing, it practically falls into your lap. And those nagging health issues, they start to clear up, almost like magic. Here's the secret sauce. It's all connected. Your bed is like the command center for your life. Get that right, and everything else starts to fall into place. It's not about superstition or woo-woo beliefs. It's about creating an environment that supports your best self, your biggest dreams, and your healthiest body. So, here's your challenge. Take what you've learned today and put it into action. Do a bedroom audit. Clear out the energy drains, the relationship saboteurs, and the health sappers. Then sit back and watch as your life transforms. Because when you respect your sleep space, you're really respecting yourself. And that, my friends, is the ultimate key to unlocking a life beyond your wildest dreams.